fix the economy, fix security, add dignity to the human person so that the Nigerian is respected anywhere he finds himself. They remove the fuel subsidy. What could have been done differently? In my enlightened opinion, you could cure the corruption in the fuel subsidy without necessarily removing it blanketly to the detriment of the common man. Let's look at the numbers. I like numbers. Now, they said that Nigeria was consuming 60 million liters of PMS a day. The government before this government,
yes.
60 million.
Yes.
It turned out to be mathematically unrealistic. And I will explain. Pakistan, a country of about our size, have more motorable roads than us, and probably have more cars than us, was consuming about 20 million liters. So it will take a special kind of miracle for Nigerians to be doing 60 million liters. So if you could establish that we're only consuming about 20 million liters, what that would have meant is that the subsidy you pay on the other 40 million liters comes back immediately. So when you fuel enters through Apapa, you use trailer to convey it and enter Benin Republic. Who should stop it at the border?
The customs.
Who controls the custom? The
Nigerian government.
The Nigerian government. If you say there's corruption, whose job is it to cure corruption at the port?
The government.
The government. Now, you mentioned something else, bunkering. They say they steal crude. Esther, I can tell you categorically, it is practically impossible for me and you to steal crude.
Yes.
Because there are elements needed to steal crude.
Yes.
For you to steal crude effectively, I'm not talking of the small guys who do
forget them.
the trailer. No, those are small
Those
fishes.
are small. Those
are
are
infinitesimal. To steal crude of any substantial value, you need a badge, you need a ship. There is no ship in the world that does not have a transponder. Every ship in the world is known, is traced, is traceable. So any ship that comes into your territory has the approval of your government to come into that territory.
Agreed.
So crude oil is not sweet.
So now our people they thief and
Yes.
they go
Yes.
to now other people they vandalize and they know the people they vandalize.
The big thieves.
It is an inside job.
Inside job.
Big fish.
Having
okay?
said that, now another policy that this government instituted that is draining Nigeria is removal of the backing of forex. So that meant that dollar spiraled from about 500, 400 that they met it to now over 1,350
something.
It got to 1,000. It almost got to 2,000.
Almost did actually.
For 1,450.
Now, on whose overall interest is a weaker naira to the dollar? They will tell you that it will encourage export. Are you a productive economy?
No.
The answer is no. That is why when Peter Obi will say, we want to move Nigeria from consumption to production. People who do not understand will criticize the statement, but that is a statement of policy that is better than all the policies of this administration put together. Moving Nigeria from a consuming nation to a producing nation. Let's bring it down to family level. If you eat more than you make, you will remain perpetually in poverty.
True.
For you to taste any form of comfort and riches, you have to make more than you eat.
True. And
when you make, you have to save. You know, they say Peter Obi saved money, $150 million, 150 billion. I don't know the numbers, but they say he saved money. Some people will say, no, you are saving money when you have not solved all the problems. You, in your personal life, that 100,000 naira in your account, why is it there? Are there no problems in your village? do you not have problem? Have you solved all your problems?
All your personal problems.
All your personal problems, have you addressed them? Don't you have friends that need money? Why do you decide to keep the money? Because the first step to wealth is savings.
Sure.
After savings, you now see investment. Sure. And these are some of the things he did in Anambra. These are some of the things that very serious countries in the world do.
Sure.
Now, so I was talking about FX. So on whose interest, overall interest, is a weaker naira. Today, nobody is able to show us the benefit, but I can tell you the cost. For you to go school abroad now, you will pay through your teeth. In the year 2020, with 6 million, 7 million, you can go do your masters in the UK. Today, you need about 30 million.
More than that.
And that is because you are passing.
Actually, more than that. If a colleague of mine who actually traveled for her masters, almost 60 point something million.
Yes.
With all that, yes.
Yes. So that is what you now need.
As of this was like early last year.
Okay.
I don't know. Now I maybe more than that.